Hi my gorgeous girlies, welcome back to my channel and I hope you guys are doing fine because I am fine as well. This is the second part of the series and in today's video we're gonna discuss more about foundations and primer. And because in the last video, if you have seen my last video, we spoke about the skincare, the specific skincare that needs to be done when you are layering your makeup and on the days when you're going to put a foundation on your face, what sort of skincare you need. If you haven't checked it, just go back and check it on my channel. But in today's video, we're going to talk about primers, how to select a primer for yourself, and foundation, and what foundation goes with what primer. This is the video for you. Now, in the market, we have two type of primers. One is gel based and the other one is silicone based. And both are really nice products. Only difference here is because they both go for different skin types and they both go for different skin concerns. Now, if you are a person in your late 20s and early 30s, you don't have those fine lines, you don't have big pores, then you would like to go with a water-based primer. This is an example of a water-based primer. This is e.l.f. This is Power Grip primer. And the first ingredient here you want to look for is aqua. If it has aqua, glycerin, those kind of hydrating ingredients, this is a clear gel primer for you, right? I'll test it on my skin. I'll show you how I'm saying this. And now for all the ladies who have skin concerns, people who are in late 30s, early 40s, or maybe 50s, the gorgeous ladies in their late years, this is the primer for you. I'm using a base, like this is the only example of silicone based primer that I have. This is El Makiage, UK based company. Now this is a silicone based primer. Any primer that is saying this is pore blurring or hiding your fine lines, that's the primer for you. A silicone based primer. The ingredient that you look for is, so I'm just taking for example, I'm taking here is Swiss Beauty Primer Mousse. This is a primer mousse foundation, a BB kind of cream. Now the key ingredient what we are looking for here is dimethicone, vinyl dimethicone. Any ingredient on your list ending up in cone, vinyl methicone, dimethicone, these are all silicone based. So cone, silicone, right? Remember it like that. And aqua or gel based means water. So if you have concerns, dehydrated skin and your foundation ends up flaky, cracking, or it looks too dry, gel based. If you have concerns like your foundation sits in the creases or it sits in your pores or it enlarges your pore, then silicone based primers. I'll show you how it acts on your skin. Now this is a water based primer. Look, this is the fluidity. Water is a fluid and it has fluidity. This is how it looks on your skin. And this is gonna be a grippy primer. Look, it's actually sticking onto my skin. Now, if I talk about, I actually took this on the wrong side. Now I will show you a silicone based primer. I don't know whether you can see. This is very close, but can you see these small bumps on my skin, my hair pores, right? I'm going to use a silicone based primer and see whether that blurs or not. Now if you see the texture, this is not flowy at all. This is just a cream. Now let's move it down. Do you see that instant blur effect? Do you see? So this is shiny, right? Water, you can see my pores underneath. But if you see this one, this is instantly blurring. Do you see this? This is your silicone base. This is your water base. If you have concerns like you want your foundation to be grippy because you don't have fine lines and pores, water base is for you. If you are you have fine lines and if you have pores, then a silicone based primer is for you. I hope this helps. Second thing comes your foundation. Always remember, this is a concept that you have to just feed in your brain. Water-based primer, water-based foundation. Silicone-based primer, silicone-based foundation. Now I'll show you how. I'm gonna take two foundations with me. My Fit Me, this is a water-based foundation. The ingredients here, the first ingredient that it says is aqua, water, right? So this is the first ingredient you need to check, water. Now, this is my most favorite foundation. This is a medium coverage foundation, medium to full based on. This is a medium coverage foundation, and this is also a lightweight silicone based foundation. This is House Lab. This is Triclone Skin, a best foundation that I ever have. This is the one. Now I'm going to show you both of the foundations. Your water based foundation. Do you see this is still grippy? Your water based foundation on your the water based primer. This is how it looks. Do you see the finish here? This is with the finger only, and my finger, I haven't even blended it. But do you see how smooth the application is? Right? This is your water based primer with a water based foundation. Now let's go with the water based foundation on your silicone based primer. I don't know why I'm taking a lot of foundation on my hand on the second time. But now this is your silicone based primer here. Look, the very first step when I'm putting it on, this is actually not going in, not even sliding properly. Now this is a smooth application, flawless, but this is a patchy application. Do you see? Because this is not gripping with my primer here. Do you see? And it looks heavy. This is the same product, same foundation, but look at the application. This is so smooth because this is water and water. This is water and silicone. Now, and also look, with the same hand, this is not coming out anywhere. Look, clean, right? This is this. Now, here, do you see the fingers? This is all on my hand. That's what I'm talking about. Water-based primer, water-based foundation. Water-based primer, water-based foundation. Your silicone-based primer, your silicone-based foundation. Is that easy? Easy to understand? Now you say that you have spent a lot of money, and let me just wipe it for you. Of course, I will show you the silicone-based primer and silicone-based foundation as well. Now, this is again, my hand is all clean and clear now. Let's go with a silicone-based primer and a silicone-based foundation. Now, this is your silicone-based primer. Do you see the bump? I know this is kind of very blurry. Now, silicone-based foundation. This is very expensive, my god, I don't want to waste it on the video, but still, I'm telling you. Now you see. Do you see the application now? This doesn't look that heavy, and when I'm saying about the finish, kinds of flawless finish, and this is gonna stay like this. Look how nicely it just blurred my pores and my lines. This is silicone-based primer and a silicone-based foundation. That's how it layers on your skin as well. I hope this concept is clear now and you won't do any mistake. Let me summarize it for you quickly so that it's easier. First thing first, when choosing your primer and your foundation, if you are somewhat in between late 30s or late 40s and 50s, then you want to go for a silicone-based foundation because that is ideal for blurring your pores and blurring your fine lines. Right? Silicone, how you know it is a silicone base, then you have to see for the ingredients like dimethicone, vinyl dimethicone, cone silicone, that is your foundation and that is your primer. If you are in your early 20s, early 30s, then you want to go with a water-based primer. Key ingredient is aqua in both foundation and your primer. Aqua base foundation, aqua base primer. These are your key ingredients. If you haven't liked, subscribed and share my channel, make sure you do all of these three things so that you can learn more about these makeup tips and you can learn more how to layer your makeup. And in next video, I'm going to tell you about color correctors and your concealers. So make sure you follow up. And yes, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.